Retro Rewind Gamer. We're doing Final Fantasy Tactics, and we're going to be moving ahead in the storyline, or we're going to attempt to. The goal of the last video was to try to get all the characters to level 40. I was able to do that. Here's where we got to go, Arbonne Monastery. There are 3 battles. We're going to try to do them all in this episode. Hopefully we can make it. I've only made one change. Whitman I had as a chemist. I put him back as a wizard with items, just because I feel that I want to have a mage, a wizard in here with some powerful magic. We're gonna have some different enemies in here, some big characters. So let's go into the story then and see what happens when we go into Arbonne. Underground book storage, first floor. This would be battle map 24 out of 69 if we're counting all of them, even the side quests, which we will do for the 100% completion. Still waiting to see what you guys think about the Cloud issue. If I get him, when I get him, should I level him up, or should I just kind of leave him at level 1 the way I did before? So Alma says, Simon, please answer me. Alma, why are you here? What happened? It's dangerous here. Hurry, run. They came for the Holy Stone, Virgo. Holy Stone? Then Alma was right. The stone's been a royal treasure for generations. When Princess Ovilia came here, they gave it to us as proof of her status. Who are they? Who's trying to get the stone? You're Alma's older brother, Anima, aren't you? Don't get any more involved. You'll be killed. Where is the Holy Stone? Man's voice from off-screen says. Another voice says, wait, it must be here somewhere. Look for it. We can go underground from here. Let's go. I'm a fugitive, branded by the church as a heretic. It is because of the stone. Please tell me, who are they? High Priest and his sect are trying to regain power. First, they're reducing Larg and Goltana's military power by causing infighting. If the war drags on, it not only reduces their power, but trust in the royal family. What's the real reason for collecting the stones and reviving the Zodiac Braves? To gain the people's trust, of course. I don't buy that. But the Cardinals already joined Lucavi. If it's only the stone's power, it'd be strong enough to replace the military. Funeral wants that power? You're different from your brothers. More like Balbanes. Perhaps you might be able to destroy their ambition. You stay here. I'll go after them. I'll go with you. No, because I stripped her. I hope she doesn't go with me. We can't leave Simon alone. Hide in a safe place. Sounds good, because I took her equipment off of for the little hairpiece she has. Okay, I will. Hold on to this stone, just in case. If I don't come back, make sure to throw it in Burgosa Sea, okay? I regret I can't help you. I wish I were born a man. Don't be silly. You're the only one I trust. Brother, take care of Simon. Okay, so that's that little bit of scene. And now it's going to let me save, because we're basically now stuck. So I'm going to go into another area, just in case this doesn't go well. I can save. I can go back and level up again if I need to. So we will go there and get into either the next cutscene or prepare for the battle, one of the two. It's letting me figure out exactly what I want to do. Like I said, this is the only change that I made. So he's got black magic with the item ability, counter magic, which I haven't seen him do anything of. The gain JP up from when he was a chemist. He's almost maxed as a chemist. He's getting there. I did add some skills to her. As the time mage, I added slow, stop, and don't move. I don't know how well those are gonna land. She is level 4, but that's really the only changes that I made offline since the last episode, and I did that really just before coming on here. So this is gonna now probably allow me to set up the party or set up the next bit of dialogue, but yeah, it's gonna set up the party. Want to have Mustadio up front. And let's see how this goes, shall we? Battle map 24. The underground book storage. 2nd floor. So we're getting there in the game. We've been taking it kind of slow. Ooh, these dudes look sort of uninviting. Isolde says, "You stay here, understand?" Shrine Knight Wizard, "Yes, sir." And I love how we come like riding in on horses when we're inside a monastery. It's not over yet. Never give them the stone. So here we go. We're gonna have to defeat all enemies. And I'm gonna kind of want to survey here. I'm gonna want to see 216 hit points. I'd like to get that chemist out of the way if possible. The time mages they don't look too frightening. So a nice bit of damage done there to start. I don't know if I can hit the chemist. Nope. And I know this guy is going to be on lower ground. So I gotta move him. And let's take out one while we can. So one down. Up will move Agrias. Not sure if she can hit anybody here. These panels are kind of weird. No. So we've got 5 still left. She is going to have to wait. Bring out Cosmos. And let's see if haste will work here. At least my wizard gets to come out. That's nice. Maybe he can hit with something. He could hit the chemist. Wouldn't take him out, but could do some damage. And he would probably heal himself pretty good. We'll put it on him. And then see if we can maybe get to him and finish it off. So now I got haste. The enemy will move. Lancers can jump in the air. If you've played Final Fantasy V, you'll know. He's only going to throw a stone though, so that's not so much of a hurt. Oh, he's gonna Phoenix down that guy. So the chemist needs to go, and he needs to go quick. And their haste all hits. Actually, has he got white magic? Because a Phoenix down would have already brought him back. I can get to the chemist. I don't want to count on that magic spell to do it. Oh, but the second one missed. Because it pushed him. Heavenly Bolts, come bring God's justice, Bolt 3. It moved away from my character, so the chemist is gone. Healing ability is gone. Absorb power in the sky and strike. Lightning stab. Won't finish him off. But does do some damage to him. And I can't quite get to the Time Mage. But I can get to this guy. And took him down. Can hit this guy, so we might as well. .59% chance of it hitting on Agrias. Move him back one just out of the way. Let's see where the Lancer moves. He's gonna come after my Time Mage. Oh, wow! That I did not expect. Swirling bolts gather and strike with power, Bolt 2. And I didn't want it to hit her too. Not with the Lancer. And figures. So now my haste is totally casted off. I can take out one of the Time Mages here, which I'm gonna do. So we got one left. And Agrias will now move back. And we'll finish this one off. Don't move. Well, I really didn't plan on moving Mustadio anyway. So it's not really a big deal. That should do the trick. Oh, guarded it. That is not cool. He can't move, so all he can do is basically what he just did. Counter magic. So he put it on her. I like that ability. That's pretty good. And Agria should be able to finish this battle off. No. But with... Well, it's got 0% chance. But it hit there. So, there's that. So, underground book storage second floor is done. Isolde says, "Wow, is this Virgo? How beautiful. Underground, let's go!" So we win this battle, and we'll see what our spoils are. We didn't need to use any items. My time mage fell, but we were able to beat the battle in enough time. So her counter, we got 19,300. We got a battle dictionary. I don't know really what that's going to give us, unless it's just more enemies that we've faced up to this point. Asking us to save again. And then it'll have us check our characters one more time. I don't believe nobody went to Crystal in that one, so everybody should be still good in my party. Yep, she's right there. So everybody's good. So now we set up again. There he is. So let's see how this battle works out for us. Battle map number 25, underground book storage, 3rd floor. This was one of the reasons for leveling up to 40. And this looks like it's kind of a maze. I didn't expect you to find us here, but just in time. Heretic Anima, hand us the stone. No, why don't you give me yours? Do as I say and I'll let you live. You think you can beat us? Then I'll take it by force. Okay, so let's see who we're up against. We gotta defeat Isolde. He's all the way back there. I kinda need to watch what I do here. Because I don't know exactly what I'm up against besides Isolde. There's two knights, 2 archers, and a summoner here. But I want to stay close to him. He has 341 hit points. So I'm gonna move here and hope that nobody will be able to hit me. This may be one of those battles that we're just gonna have to kinda see how it goes. Alright, Mustadio can get up here. And we'll try to make some quick work here. As you can see, I'm trying to focus my attention here on him. We'll move over just to this side and try to cast out haste. And it would actually be on Mustadio and my character, which would be good if it can hit. Missed, but my character's in haste, so that's good. But now the rest of the enemy troops will get to move. Knight, I know he can't really do much. It's the summoner that I'm really worried about. This guy's gonna kind of block me from getting to Isolde. Archers, yeah, I'm a little worried about them too. Because they are going to take their shots. Yeah, I can only get in front of this knight. And we did some pretty good damage to him. But here's the guy that I'm worried about, the summoner. So somebody just took a little bit of a hit. Why do you go against us, Anima? Though you're a Beowulf, you don't obey your brothers. Why? It's because I'm a Beowulf that I don't obey them. The name shouldn't be used for self-gain, but rather for divine justice. During the war, my father fought and died to save the people from invasion. Beowulfs must not fight for a defunct royal family, but only for noble rights. Then let's fight together. Our goals are the same. Are they really? Listen well, Anima. The Glabados want a world where all people are equal. Saint Ajura's ideal world is God's world. You know, people don't trust the royal family or nobility. We must do something before Ivalice is ruined. You started this war. Was that the will of God? Certain sacrifices must be made for the revolution. Decadent royalty and nobles must pay for the people. Now cooperate with us, as Delita did. So we'll see. He can't really move. But I can do this with... Oh, it can't. Oh. I can do split punch. The Devil's Spirit of Rest lessons. Split punch. So that takes him out of the picture. Hey, that's not going to do much. So this knight's pretty guarded up against magic. But I'm not sure if I can... Yeah, I can't get to him from here. Let's try some of the other... Well, that would definitely be better. Bolt. Let's see what ice would do. Less. So we'll go with Bolt. %90 chance of hitting. It sounds good when you say for the people, quote unquote, but what you really want is a stronger army than the knights and the evil power to control the people. Evil power? No, the stone is holy. We want to guide people by God's miracle, never evil power, quote unquote. You know the Cardinal joined Lucavi, right? If that's not evil power, I don't know what is. What do you mean? You killed the Cardinal and took the stone from him. But he died because he was secretly collecting the holy stones for us. Alright, I'm gonna try to hit him head on. Can do 99 and 99. Oh, that was a big counter. Damn, I refuse to acknowledge his power. I can't die. I must bring the stone back. Anima, the next time I see you will be your last. Remember. Okay. Battle map 25. Out of the way. Wait, is Luda. So we're actually making pretty good time here. Better than I thought. So we'll see what our spoils are for this one. 13,900 gil. A defense armlet. So far this team working out pretty decently so far. Again, it gives us the option to say this was why I was doing the power leveling and job class stuff, was because once you're in here, you can't go out and do it again. Once you're in here until you're done, which is why I'm saving it to a different file as well. So what I want to do also now is I want to look at some job points while I'm in between here and I have the opportunity to do so. Let's see if she learned anything as the time mage. She's got 101 points to work with. Float's really the only other good thing out of here. Short charge would be good. But teleport is good, but she can't get that yet. So she's kind of... He's mastered that, he's mastered that, so everybody's good. Even though, I mean, I could be a summoner. But I don't want to give up the ninja. Again, I don't want to throw stuff. We'll get some of this. I got the 2 swords and I got the move in water, so really I don't want to do any of this because I don't want to really throw stuff, especially weapons. I don't mind doing shurikens and balls, but other than that, not really. So this is gonna put us into lining up for the battle, which will be battle map 26. And there are 69 of them here. And here we go now for battle map 26. Underground book storage, first floor. So we're going underground. And let's see what happens here. There's that nice little music. They got Alma. No, let go. Weegraph. Isluda, leave this to me. You gotta get out of here with that girl. You, come on this way. Help me, brother Anima. And here we come. Here's Anima. It would be a fatal mistake to underestimate them. Don't let your guard down. So, conditions for winning is just to defeat Weegraph. is looking like a 2-floor kind of battle here. I didn't realize he was that close. Maluda, I can finally avenge your death. So I know he's going to come forward and he's going to hit me. No. Lightning Staff, so he's got this stuff too. And he silenced my wizard. Oh, man. Not cool. But yet, I can't silence him. So I gotta get Mustadio further back here, so he can hopefully get a good shot. I don't want to put it there. If I'm going to give it to anybody, I'll give it to Agrias at this point. %59 chance. Let's see, even with him there. Oh, no, he can't. I was going to say he can't. That would give 70 back. Actually, he's the one that needs the hit points. And it hit. So now here come the rest of the enemies. I didn't notice that you got doorways here on each side. Demon Fire, what the heck is this? And why? Well, he can't counter magic. That's right, because he doesn't have. He's silenced anyway. But we gotta try to get Wiegraf down before all this stuff can really get going. Wiegraf, you're still alive. You mean you just noticed? Been a long time, Anima. Glad to see you again. You've become a dog for the church and have forsaken your ideals. You don't understand how hard it is to fulfill your ideal. Even if your ideal is great, it's just a dream if you can't fulfill it. So how can you fulfill it? You need power. That's the politics of the world. I can see it clearly now. You can't fulfill your dreams without power. You say I'm a dirty dog of the church? Go ahead. I don't care. You can despise me, but I'll be laughing at the end. You'll all submit to me. Not if I have anything to say about this, you won't. Because this second hit, oh, we're both hurting now. Let's see where this fire's going on him. So that's one character down. Pawnia. Nice name. Lightning Stab should about do it! Yes! And Agrias goes to 41. And that should be the battle. Oh, no, I won't lose. I'm a member of Zodiac Braves with Ares. I can't lose like this. So he teleports to safety. Where are you? Wiegraf. And we win that one. So That's actually mission 2 of chapter 3. It went much more smoothly than I thought it would. Wow, we did it in just over a half hour. 21,800 gil. We get 2,500 gil there. But that's a surprise that it went that fast. I did not think it would. That leveling up helps. But it gives us time now to get into this. As Luda says, "Are you okay, Weegraph? Don't worry about me. Just go." Alma! This is why I stripped her, because you're gonna have to end up saving her at some point. You always have to save somebody in this game. Go, Isluda. Sorry, Weegraph. Wait, Isluda. Go ho. Whatever go ho means. Damn, I can't die here. I can't face my dead allies without avenging Maluda. No, I don't want to die. And he drops a stone. Holder of the Holy Stone, promise me. What? The stone spoke? Really? Holder of the Holy Stone, promise me. Likes to repeat itself. Here we go. Your spirit will unite with my flesh to live forever. Is this the stone's secret? The noise is getting a little louder. Your despair and resentment called me. Now promise. No, Weegraph, don't open that. Help me. I am Vilius, the devil. Your wish is granted. This is the stone's power. Weegraph. Anima, its power is magnificent. No, not just the power. Centuries of knowledge ingrained into my brain. Ha ha ha. Save some for easy. Save some for later. Ha ha. Nice little laugh. Superb, superb power. Simon, can you hear me? Here. What is this book? Germanique, a disciple of Saint Ajura, wrote it. It had been missing till I found it in the underground library. It explains the detail about the Zodiac Brave story. Please, don't try to talk. That's all right. I'm a sinner. I knew of the church's wrongdoing, but said nothing. You can bring them to justice with this book. You can bring Alma back with this book. Simon! Phew, now I can finally rest. Take care of the rest, Anima. I will try. You're just like Balbanes when he was young. Simon! So, one priest down. And we know we're going to be facing Velius later in the game. That's just kind of natural. So now we've done that part, which is the chapter, or well, not the chapter, but the mission, mission 2. And I'm not sure if there's really anything that I can do here now. No. I think the next place to go is at the Dorter Trade City to find out what is going on. That would actually start mission 3. So, I mean, we could go to Dorter. We got some extra time to start. Maybe mission 3. Mission 3 is actually in 6 battles, I believe. Let's see, 1, 2, yep, 6 battles. The last 3, you don't get a chance to level up once you're in. So we'll do some more leveling up stuff. But let's see what happens. Well, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save. Almost forgot to do that. Not a good idea. So, we'll now head over to Dorter and see what happens here. What we can find out. What's going on. And then get us into mission 3, which is rescuing Alma. The sister. Like I said, you're always rescuing somebody in this game, or saving somebody in a battle. But it's cool. I like it. Exotic Wizard. Heretic Anima. Where is Alma? If you want her back, come to Riovan's castle. But you must bring the Germanic scriptures given to you at the monastery. What does it mean to you? Haven't you read it? Well, I haven't yet, really. So, no. No, not yet. Is it an important book? A blissful ignorant. Your life's in danger, and yet you don't even realize the importance of the book. Then maybe I guess we'll have to read it. Well, no matter. You've been warned. Okay, so that's all that's going to happen at Dorter? Seems kind of weird here. So there we go. We gotta go all the way north. We gotta go through Grog Hill, Yardrow Fort City, and Uguo Woods, which make up the first 3 battles. And then Riovan's Castle would be the following 3. So let's see if I can find what's in this Brave story. This is just telling me injured Germanic scriptures. This is a record of Saint Ajura written by his disciple Germanique. It was supposed to be a book. A lost book. So let's read it a little if we can. Because we do have some time to fit this in, and I didn't do this before. I picked up the Germanic scriptures Simon gave me and flipped through the pages. The text was in an ancient holy script with drawings in places. It was damaged and hard to read. I wondered what was written in it. Then I saw some words in a language I recognized. Somebody had written some notes in the Ikoku language. Who could have done it? Judging from the ink, the older notes were written years ago, but the newer ones were written only days ago. It smudged when I rubbed it. Very good. Good job. The ink was not yet dry. They were written by the same person. I realized Simon had been slowly translating this book over the years. Tried reading it by referring to his partial notes. It says, "This is written by a follower of Saint Ajora, Germanique." Germanique? I'd heard that name before. Must have been in history class. Then it came to me. Germanique was the disciple who betrayed Saint Ajora by selling him to the Eudora Empire. It was amazing Germanique's book was even still in existence. Calming myself, I turned the pages. Then, I found something more amazing than the historical legacy in my hands. I thought Germanique compiled Saint Ajora's words in this book, but I was wrong. It's a record of Saint Ajora's activities, and not the Saint Ajora we know. A record of Ajora, the human. First off, Saint Ajora is not human. I'm not a true believer in Glabados like Zalbag, but I do believe Saint Ajora was a child of God sent from heaven to save this troubled world. Rather, I should say I did believe. Until I read this book. It was the Golden Age, when many airships flew all over the sky. The day Saint Ajora was born in Bervenia at Lassalia, he stood up, walked to the well, and said, "Calamity will come from this well soon. We must seal it so people don't drink the water." Days later, plague swept over Bervenia. The people who drank the tainted water died. But the only family who believed him didn't get sick and survived. Since then, people called him Miracle Child, Child of God. When Saint Ajora turned 20, he became a savior and was sent to heaven as a member of God. Long before Ivalice was united, it was divided into 7 small kingdoms: Zoltenia, Fovoham, Lionel, Limbury, Lassalia, Gallione, Mirande. As the kingdoms continued to increase their territories, the wars continued. In the several hundred years of war, an ambitious young king was born in Mirande. Though he led an army large enough to cover Ivalice, the way in victory was long and hard. Using the secret method from an ancient book, the king tried to summon an evil spirit and use its power. But the evil spirit killed the king and tried to destroy the world. One brave with 12 followers collected zodiac stones from all over the world and revived them. They destroyed evil in an instant and succeeded in sending the evils back to Hades. We're getting a mixture of religions here. That's how they became saviors. That's the Zodiac Braves legend. Ever since, every time the world is in danger, they appear, save the world, and disappear. When Saint Ajora was alive, similar things occurred. The king of Limbury summoned an evil spirit to take over Ivalice. The world once again fell into crisis. Saint Ajora collected 12 holy stones, just like the legend, formed the Zodiac Braves, and killed the evil. But heroes, quote-unquote, are always a nuisance to rulers of a country. The Eudora Empire was afraid of Ajora, who was gaining power, announcing the arrival of God's kingdom. Eudora sent troops against one of his sects. The priests of Thara, the largest sect, then were afraid of Saint Ajora's power. He was caught and executed at Golgaron execution grounds, we fought there, after Germanique told of his whereabouts for money. But Saint Ajora was a child of God, and the priests of Fara were smitten by an angry god. After the execution, the base at Fara, Meran sunken by various natural disasters. This is how Saint Ajora was sent to heaven as a child of God, and became a member of God. And that's all I know, all anyone Ikoku knows of the myth of Saint Ajora. But the Saint Ajora in the Germanic scriptures was a totally different person. Ajora was not a child of God, but a human just like us. An ambitious revolutionary who fought to fulfill his dream. Moreover, he loved peace and was not a hero who risked his life for others. This is what Germanique wrote. A founder of an advanced new religion, Ajora was a threat to the empire. But Ajora had another side, quote-unquote, to him other than being a priest. He was a spy who entered enemy territory, agitating and gaining information. Anyhow, Ajora was a threat to the empire. The empire sent Germanique to find proof that Ajora was a spy. Yes, Germanique was also a spy of the empire, watching Ajora's activities. They say Ajora tried to revive the Zodiac Braves. Germanique found some holy stones to prove it, but what does that have to do with Reformation? I don't know if young King Limberry really summoned an evil spirit. At least nothing is written about it in the book. However, it's a fact that Meran met with natural disaster and sunk into the sea at the time of Ajora's death. This is where Simon's notes were most interesting. They appear to be his personal opinion. Quote, despite rumors of its existence, no one ever saw the Germanique scriptures. I don't know whether the book tells the truth or fabricates Ajora's great achievements. When I was a heresy examiner for the church, many examiners felt afraid to show the people the book. The high priest probably felt the same because everything the book said was true. After Ajora's death, the church had to unite Saint Ajora with God, making him divine. To do that, unsuitable facts had to be deleted from history, and Saint Ajora had to become a child of God. They were wise to use the Zodiac Brave story, widely believed in Okoku. It was easy to make people believe the Zodiac Braves, led by Ajora, killed an imaginary evil spirit. When I read this book, I lost my faith. But I'm not sad, because it inspired me to search for the truth. At the same time, I'm guilty for not bringing it to light, even though I knew the church was lying. Why? Because if I told people about the book, I was afraid they would take the library away from me. I would have been devastated if the library was taken away from me because it satisfied my thirst for knowledge. But my curiosity got the best of me. Simon spoke of an imaginary evil, but I sensed a scheme by someone other than the high priest. After seeing the berserk power of the holy stones. Okay, so we covered the Germanic scriptures. And with that will bring us pretty much to the end of this episode. I'm going to save it again. Just because I read it and kind of moved on. So what we're going to do, the next episode, we're going to start moving up and getting into these areas. We may run into a random battle here. We can stock up here, and then here's where the second or the third mission actually begins, with Grog Hill, even though we already did the little Dorter Trade City. But Grog Hill is going to be the first battle, Yardrow Fort City the second, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Woods being the third. That will be probably the next episode. We'll get those in. And then we'll see where we are level-wise. If I feel that these three battles were really tough, then we'll level up before we get to these three battles, because there are three battles in there, kind of like Arbonne. And once you're in there, you can't get out until you finish it. So if you're going to level up or stock up on things, you need to do it before you get there. So that's the plan for now. Hopefully that's kind of how we can do it, but we'll just have to wait and see how the game goes. But leave your comments below what you think about the story of the game. Some of the interesting little, I don't want to say similarities between, say, Christian religion and this religion. How certain things were deleted, so on and so forth. I don't want to get into that. But, just let me know what you think of the story. Let me know what you think of the channel, of the videos. Hopefully you're enjoying them. If you are, please like, subscribe, and spread the word. And until next time, when we will do Mission 3, Rescuing Alma, this is Anima for Retro Rewind Gamer. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.